screw it, baby. Heavy on my empty mind, shit. I gotta get some bullshit to man. To worry that I wasted the best of me on your baby. You don't care. I'm not reading no sense, it's just burden. Tryna make sense of little shit got me a war in my mind. Let it go away, think he was holding me to the right, but it will pick up in front of me. All the while, I wait my arms, I'm feeling it smile. Still wanna try, still believe in good days. Sunny inside, good day living in my mind. Better get right, tryna free my mind before the end of the world. I don't miss no ex, I don't miss no text. They choose not to respond. I don't regret, just pretend shit never happened. Half of us laying waste to our youth. It's in the present. Half of us chasing fountains of youth, and it's in the present.
What up? What's good, y'all? Hold on. Okay. Oh my God. What up? What's good? Welcome to the live. If you're like gossiping, drinking coffee, and vaping, subscribe to the Eric's. That is my channel where we just chill for an hour and a half and we talk and gossip, but we just chill. So hit up that subscribe button. That way you know when I post my videos. Today, it is a Saturday. What's up and what's good to all my mermaids out there, my baby girls. Sorry, I was just trying to get everything together because I was like, shit, I should have waited 5 more minutes. But let me share my live real quick so people can know to come in here. But hey, I should share this to my other channel because we're on Erica's channel, y'all, just in case you're confused. But what up? What's good? How's everyone's weekend going? How's everyone's weekend going? Well, has anyone got any plans today? We do have a birthday today. I'm going to announce it right now. But does anyone have any plans today? Let me just share this live, y'all. Today, I have my granddaughter, so you might hear her in the background. I have Adelina today, so she's right here chilling with me because she has to see my face or else she'll throw a fit. Y'all know how it is. Grandma life, y'all. Make sure you have your cafecitos. Make sure you have everything. What's up to all my beautiful mermaids? Let's go all the way back up. Who was in here first? We got Christina in here first. Christina, I'm going ahead and give you one of Chris's red chucks. Yeah, I saw them thrown on the floor. I saw Jasmundo. She transferred that dirty ass or clean basket that was behind by her door all the way back into her room. So I saw that right now. I was like, oh, hell no, that basket's still full of clothes. Woo-wee, girl, you home all day. All day you're home. What do you do? What are you doing? Anyway, I don't know if she has the kids this weekend or Philip does, but Christina, enjoy your red chuck, babe. What's up, buttons all day? Ice therapy. We got Queen B. We got Melissa. What up, sweetheart sugar pop? Kimberly's in the house. We got Essie Johnson. Chandra's in the building. What's up? Welcome. Jessica's in the house. Tasha Nicole. We got Pam. Miss T's in the house. We got D. Miss Michelle. Welcome. Skyla with the K, Aviana. We got Blue in the building. Anyone give me some advice on introducing finger foods to my little one? Just make sure it's something that he can't choke on or he or she can't choke on. I started giving Adelina those little cookies, those from Gerber, those little cookies that taste like bananas. And she loves them, but then she just loses it. She loses interest. She actually knows how to pick up stuff and put it in her mouth, because yeah, Jasmundo, we don't do it for them all their life. Hey, Time Scale, what's up? Our new forever. If anyone has any more advice for Blue on giving the babies finger foods, let her know, y'all. Christina again. We got Tammy, Miss T. If she's not going to wash them, get rid of them. Yeah, throw them away. Send them to that church that you went to. Lavish Londa's in the house. What's up? Medina, hey girl, what's up? Yes, those red chucks. Them red chucks. They're not the red chucks he wore to the with the pedal pushers. Yes, those are the ones, baby. Yes. Those are the ones I was talking about. I seen them thrown on her floor. Just one right now, and I was laughing. I was like, damn, girl, what you doing? What you doing? Anyway, yesterday I had said happy birthday. Hey, Annette, how's the baby? How's the baby? Give the baby a kiss from Auntie. Yesterday I said it was Blama's birthday. It was definitely Cal's birthday, but Queen Blama, for some reason, she was written wrong on my list. Her birthday is the 16th, and everyone's like, Erica, her birthday's not her birthday was the 16th. And I was like, oh shit, my bad. I told Blah, she started laughing. So I was wondering why everyone was telling me happy birthday. My bad. Sometimes my list is wrong. But I told her, hey girl, nothing but love. I go to nothing but love, babe. But yeah, I hope Cal's had a good birthday though yesterday. And Blam, I hope you had a second good birthday. I'm sorry, babe. He's good. He's 1 week old today. Oh, he's so cute. Send me a picture of him. Hey, Bird. What's up, baby? Melissa put, she only gets one chuck. Yeah, that's all I saw was one chuck. So she gets one chuck. Hey, Mo. What up, Mo? All right, y'all. So today we have a birthday. One of our mermaids' birthdays. I haven't seen her in the chat, but I know she comes in here sometime. Happy birthday. That's not it. Happy birthday to If You Know, You Know. Happy birthday, baby. If You Know, You Know is her channel name. Happy birthday, Mama. I hope you have an awesome birthday. And much love from the mermaids. I love you. Happy birthday. What's today? Ooh, it's the 29th, y'all. It's already almost the end of April. We're going to be hitting May. We're going to do May. What do we call it? May Madness. I think we're going to do May Madness. I think we're going to vlog every day, y'all. You think I can do it? Do you think I can do everyday videos or live streams? I don't vlog, but live every day. Y'all think I can do it? We'll try. I'll try. I do vlog every day, but I always take Sunday off. So I would have to do Sunday too. I have to find like a later time. But yeah, we'll definitely do something for May because summer's coming up, baby. Yes, time is flying by. It is crazy. And what I want to do is I want to do this channel on the weekends and we'll do the Erics during the week. That's what I think I'm going to do. I can't do both the same day. I promised y'all I was going to go live second time yesterday. I couldn't do it because I got the baby and she was being fussy and I couldn't go live. I was like, I'm not going to go live with this because I didn't want y'all to hear her crying and shit. I was like, I ain't going to do that. But I have something awesome to react to. I was looking on my page and there was this TikTok mom that was like into TikTok and she was a murderer. Has anyone heard that story? Her daughter, Kaylee, another Kaylee, y'all. I don't know if I can react to this, if I'm going to get in trouble, but we're going to react to it. And then we're going to, I don't know if any of the mamas posted, did they? Wasn't on YouTube. Did anybody post? If not, we can go old school. But I want y'all to see this story about this TikTok mom because it has similarities to the women we talk about. Has anyone heard about this story? What's wrong, baby? What's the matter, huh? No one's heard of this story? Unc went live last night with Pat. Wait, what? Wait. Bae wasn't there? Well, she went live with Patches. Hear that? That sounded funny as fuck. I don't know why. My bad. I'm sorry, God. Don't strike me for laughing. We'll watch it right now then. No, I haven't. That's crazy, girl. Okay. Yes, I heard about that too. Okay. Thank you. We're gonna watch this. I was watching a little bit of it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she got a new boyfriend." Oh, y'all. Nope, she was in the bed without Chris. What? Erica, you didn't see the pointless. I didn't know she went live. Like I have her blocked, so I don't get notifications when she go live. You guys tell me. Usually, I'm like, "Oh my God, Jazz is live," and I didn't see nothing. What was she talking about? Someone asked Jasmine where was Chris, and she ignored it. What? They were tearing her ass up in the comments, so she shut them off. All by herself with the baby filthy ass. Oh, was he still wearing them same pajamas? Are we shocked that she would go live? She has no life. Oh, girl, we're never shocked, but we will definitely like. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked that she still got that basket full of clothes for the whole month since February, still filled up with clothes. It's like, shit, what's in there? Oh, you know what's probably in there? Remember she said she was cleaning out all the old clothes? Those are probably old clothes because there's no way. She wasn't talking about anything at all. Oh, she wasn't? Baby's diaper was saggy as F. Oh my God. Swear. Yes. Yes, she was awake all night, and some guy from another sector was looking for some clout from her. Now, remember what I told y'all. We know when Chris is there and when he's not there. When he's not there is when she will go live late at night, and you will just see her and the baby. Chris was gone. He probably went on one of his little sprees, you know, where he goes on his little, I'm gonna call it his missions. He went on a mission last night. He was on a mission with his other girlfriend, the one that he tells her, "I have to drink to be tolerating Jasmine. I don't want to be with her. I'm trying to break it off with her." And this is hearsay, y'all. I'm hearing this is hearsay. I'm not saying these are facts. They're hearsay. But I wouldn't doubt it. Jasmine, do you really think you're special for Chris? Look at Medusa. Medusa posted a video yesterday. Paris is getting so big and so beautiful and so awesome. And her daddy has nothing to do with her. I hope he stays out of her life because they don't need him in their life. You think he gonna stay with you? He don't even look at Paris. He over there hugging up on all these little girls that are not his, but he got Paris over there without him. Jazzy did a bed stream like Liv. She trying to do like Olivia. Wait, was she on her bed too with the baby on the background? Oh hell no. Y'all, I don't know if they're still cool, but they have similarities. They both do the same fucking things. They copy each other. I don't know if they're cool still or what's going on, but if she was on that bed like Olivia and copying Olivia, that is crazy. No way. No way. Chris has nothing to do with Legendary. Welcome to the Deadbeat Club. Welcome to the Deadbeat Club, Jasmundo. You wanted that. You wanted that. You yearned for it. You hungered and yearned for that, girlfriend. Paris would be speaking gibberish if she. Paris is very smart. She is a smart, beautiful girl. She's starting to turn into a teenager, and I know when she turns into a teenager, she's gonna be alright. Chris has nothing to do. Oh, I just read you, baby. I wonder if Spitz is watching Medusa. He probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. He still wants Medusa, y'all. He still wants her. That's why Jasmine gets all like mad with Medusa, because she knows Chris still want to hit that shit. She know. That's what it reminded me of. Of what? Of Olivia. I can't believe that shit. That is crazy. Hey, our new forever. What's up, baby? Wait, what did she say? Where you at, baby? The way Jazz was looking at the bed, I doubt Chris can fit. Wait, the way Jazz was looking in that bed, I doubt Chris can fit in there too. Oh my god. We're gonna go there right now. Let's watch this one TikTok mom real quick, and then we'll go to Jasmundo. I can't believe she did a fucking live like Olivia. They are such copycatters. Hey, Shaquita, I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Hey, Time. What's up, Happy? Anyone else? Medina. Hey, Green. All right, y'all. So let me play my disclaimer. Those PJs that Legendary wears, I wonder if those are the ones she received from her baby shower, because they're good as girl. Those are Batman PJs. He got those on his birthday. Remember, his birthday was Batman. He should be way too fucking big for them pajamas. Adelina's 4 months. I can't even put her in 4-month clothes. I can't even put her in 6-month clothes. This girl is chunky, man. I gotta put her in two T clothes, man. Oh my god, girlfriend, you gotta slow down, mama. My baby girl is chunky, y'all. And I thought Derry was chunky at first, but then once he stopped drinking the bottle, or not the bottle, but milk, he started losing a lot of weight. And she tried to say he drinks out of the cup. No, he don't. Hey, Rakisha, where you at, baby? Let me see. Hold on, let me get my phone, because I know she's probably on a new channel. I'm gonna mod her real quick. Okay, mama. Y'all. Oh, you hear yourself crying? That's you. That's you crying, mama. Where's Rakisha? There she is. All right, y'all. So let's get into this one. I'm gonna play my disclaimer. Okay, so let's share the other one. This came into my feed, and I was looking at it, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe these social media influencer moms. Some of them. TikTok mom becomes a killer. So let's just look at this real quick.
Attention, protection, and above all else, love. But when a mother decides that basic necessities aren't worth providing and invited a stranger into their home, new levels of low were reached. What was once private is now being exposed in court for the world to see, leaving a mother and her partner forever haunted by the decisions they made the night of August 8th. Let's unravel the story of Nikki Priest and her daughter Kaylee, a family relationship gone terribly wrong. For many, 18 is an age characterized by monumental firsts. First jobs, first majors, first adult relationships. It's a time to stand on the precipice and look out on the rest of your life and all the directions it could go. But at 18 years old, as her peers were dipping their toes into adulthood, Nikki Priest was plunging headfirst. After all, the Birmingham-based teen had given birth to her first baby, a daughter. Bright and beautiful, Kaylee Jade was born January 31st, 2017. Like many children, Kaylee was overly active and could be described as a handful. But to those who knew her, she was also bubbly and happy, with a permanent smile plastered across her tiny face. Before her daughter had turned 1, Nikki had entered a relationship with Dan Gregory, who seemed to enthusiastically take on the role of father. Despite not being her birth parent, Dan bonded with Kaylee and viewed her as his own. The three shacked up at Dan's mother's flat for about 8 months, before moving into their own flat in July 2019 after welcoming a new baby boy. It's here, in flat 14 of the Kingshurst apartment building, where any illusion of familial bliss would fall to pieces. Just a glimpse inside Kaylee's bedroom could tell anyone this was not a child at risk of being overindulged. The space had no princess canopy, no hand-painted drawings on the wall, no tokens of affection that would suggest the girl was anything more than an afterthought. No, Kaylee's room was barren, completely void of a mother's love. If you were to venture into the living room of the flat, you would find a miniature chair and table where Kaylee ate her meals. Alone and out of the way. Was Nikki simply slow to adapt to motherhood, or did her lack of effort towards her daughter point to something more disturbing? Often, it seemed that Nikki handed off her parenting obligations to others, like her own mother, while she used her phone to post photos, videos, and live streams. Social media and people's view of her was at the center of her life, according to Nikki's sister, Catherine Priest. But as often as the young mother updated her socials, one aspect of her life was suspiciously separate from her cultivated online persona. Kaylee. In the world of social media, the mother could present as daughterless, but IRL, parenting was an outward struggle for Nikki. According to Dan, Nikki would tell Kaylee off about 3 or 4 times a day and had raised her voice on at least one occasion. During his relationship with Nikki, he also noticed marks on Kaylee, but chalked them up to the child's clumsiness. Nikki may not have been the world's greatest mother, but Dan didn't see her intentionally mistreating anyone as even a remote possibility. Dan's mother had a different perspective. Lisa Dixon had opened her home to the mother and daughter, and she claimed as Kaylee grew, Nikki's parenting style also transformed. Dan's mother watched as Nikki became harsh and, at times, cruel. And although her son claimed he'd never personally witnessed any violent incidents, his mother had. 6. That was the number of instances Lisa had allegedly witnessed discipline with corporal punishment. According to her former babysitter, it was Dan who doted on Kaylee. He would entertain her with games, bathe her, prepare her breakfast, all while Nikki slept in. But from the babysitter's experience, things were worse when Nikki was awake. The mother would use offensive language towards Kaylee and express regret about having her, which would often cause Kaylee to become upset and cry. There's no need, because she's only one, the babysitter remembered telling Nikki. But the mother wasn't receptive to the unsolicited parenting advice, according to the sitter. She just said it's her child and she can do what she wants. And it seemed Nikki had no idea how sound traveled in an apartment building, or listening ears could overhear. Slamming doors, cries, and the sounds that could be interpreted as physical strikes were allegedly audible to April Cooper, a tenant at the same apartment building as Dan's mother. It seemed even full sentences could also be made out through the floorboards. "I am going to end you," April allegedly heard. Then there were incidents outside of the apartment, where Nikki was in plain view of residents, including an incident in September 2019 when the neighbor claimed Nikki put Kaylee into her stroller more firmly than she should have. Eventually, April warned the mother that she would involve social services, but didn't make the call, a decision she would live to regret. But April wasn't the only witness, and the complaints continued when they moved to the Kinghurst House apartment building. From the apartment above her, Charlotte Cliff reported hearing sounds of a crying and distressed baby almost every day. One time, the neighbor overheard the words, "Just say she fell off the bed," from the apartment above. But Charlotte claimed there was at least one mitigating factor in flat 14. There would be a male voice when she first moved in, and he sounded more protective, asking what had happened to Kaylee. This was likely Dan. The flat was also allegedly known to host parties. Booming music and the smell of a mind-altering substance drifting from the unit would announce the presence of these social gatherings to tenants who didn't get the invite. But Charlotte Cliff saw a more sinister motivation for the raucous at flat 14. Music played at that volume could drown out anything, especially what Nikki might not want others to overhear. Eventually, Dan and Nikki split up, but it wasn't long before the mother introduced a new man into her life and her daughters. According to Nikki, it was spring 2020 when she started her relationship with a man she'd known for years, Callum Redfern. It would later be alleged that Callum had only been in Nikki's life for a few weeks before tragedy struck. Nikki's sister remembered the relationship starting a few weeks after Nikki split with Dan, and, at least on her sister's side, it seemed immediately serious. Catherine remembered Nikki saying she wanted to have children with him in the future, but it seemed Nikki's relationship with Callum had no impact on how the mother treated her daughter. On July 7, 2020, the babysitter claimed she witnessed a tense encounter. She claimed Kaylee covered her baby brother's head with a blanket and loudly expressed being hungry when Nikki snapped and made physical contact. The mother then allegedly took Kaylee by the arm, bringing her to the bedroom while expressing frustration. "I was going to take Kaylee. I was scared of what she'd do while I was gone because of what she'd done while I was there, but I had to walk home," the babysitter said. When she left, Nikki was in the living room with the door shut and Kaylee was lying asleep on the floor. Callum's friend, Matthew Alport, claimed both Nikki and Callum disciplined Kaylee, but it didn't seem like anything serious. "Kaylee would be crying for a couple of minutes, then she'd be okay again," he said. And although Nikki had debt and children to feed, she occasionally splurged, not on Kaylee, but on the new man in her life. She gave Callum money to buy himself a BMW, using the universal credit she had to live on for the vehicle, according to Matthew. And it seemed Callum was...
She bought him a BMW, y'all. Who does that sound like? Jasmundo bought Chris that F-150.
It sounded like Olivia slept in all day while the man made the girl breakfast and bathed her. And her girl, this girl sound like both the mamas. And she let the new guy discipline her, y'all.
More than happy to take advantage of Nikki's generosity. When she gave Callum the equivalent of over $900 for the car that ended up costing about $300 less, Matthew claimed his friend told him not to tell Nikki about the remaining cash. This alleged deceit, on top of Callum once leading a police chase with both of Nikki's children in the backseat of his car, made it clear the 20-something had no interest in winning any Boyfriend of the Year award. But it appeared the relationship was destined for nowhere good. It's strange, looking back at the odd TikTok Nikki posted with Kaylee. It's hard to imagine this is the same mother who acted shockingly different behind closed doors. It's even harder to imagine that she could be capable of what would happen next. On August 9, 2020, sirens wailed as medics, law enforcement officers, and forensic experts flooded Stonebridge Crescent. They were all heading to one place, Kinghurst House. It was there, in flat 14, where Kaylee Jade met her end. But what had happened to the 3-year-old who was once so full of life? The walls of flat 14 might not have been able to talk, but video could. And what CCTV footage taken from the day before spoke to was a mother-daughter relationship that was, at the very least, troubling. If you didn't know any better, you might assume Nikki and Kaylee were strangers forced to take an elevator together. Kaylee stood in the corner staring at her mother, while Nikki tactfully ignored her daughter, opting to focus on her reflection instead. As they walked out of the apartment building and towards the park, Nikki continued to show no effort to hold Kaylee's hand, talk to her, or even look at her. And by tomorrow, she would never have another chance. Although that's where the video footage ended, there was one person who wasn't Nikki, Kaylee, or Callum who could provide insight into what happened in flat 14 on August 8th. Callum's friend Matthew Allport. According to Matthew, the night had started out normally enough. When he entered the apartment, he claimed Kaylee was already in her PJs, pink and white. She was sitting at her separate table eating a dinner of frozen food. From Matthew's recollection, after finishing her meal, Kaylee played around the house as the adults smoked on the balcony. At 7 p.m., as Matthew sat in the living room, Nikki was still on the balcony, he claimed Callum put Kaylee to bed, which took about 10 minutes. Callum's friend recalled hearing muffled voices when Nikki joined Callum in Kaylee's room. As for what they were talking about, Matthew had no clue. Callum and Nikki spent alone time in Nikki's room while Kaylee rattled the stair gate that closed off her bedroom, asking to be let out to play. Her requests were apparently ignored, and Kaylee abandoned the stair gate for bed. But sometime later, Callum was allegedly shouting from the hallway, Nikki, Kaylee's being sick. Matthew heard the sound of a bath being run as Nikki changed the sheets. But throughout the half-hour cleanup, Matthew claimed he never saw what Nikki and Callum were doing. And when he thought about it, he never heard Kaylee get sick or crying. In fact, looking back, he couldn't understand why Callum had been in Kaylee's room after she went to bed if Kaylee hadn't made any noise. But at the time, Matthew seemed to have other things on his mind. Callum's friend had been in a rush to leave the flat for a while since they had out-of-town work the next day. It was Callum who insisted they stay and chill for a bit. But about 40 minutes after Kaylee was put back to bed, Callum suddenly changed his tune. Come on, let's go, Callum said. Before they left, Callum stepped over Kaylee's stair gate. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, he said into the dark of the room. But Matthew returned to the flat that night to grab sunglasses Callum had left. From the hallway, he remembered passing Kaylee's room. There were no blinds on the window. Clothing and toys with nowhere to go lay in heaps on the floor. The carpet appeared to be haphazardly thrown down with minimal effort to lay it flat. And there, on a double bed, slept Kaylee. He could just see her head poking out from under the duvet. She was silent. That's Matthew's version of events. But Callum's friend only saw and heard so much that night. Text messages, on the other hand, might say more about the thoughts occupying Nikki's and Callum's heads on August 8th. At 11:17 p.m., Nikki sent a text to Callum saying Kaylee was sick. She also suggested her daughter was irritable, texting Callum that Kaylee would get upset when she went to check on her. Been sick in bed again or not? Is she not asleep then? Callum asked. Nikki said Kaylee just felt sick. The mother then changed the subject to express how nice the visit had been. Callum told her he's going to bed and the two exchanged I love yous. Nikki also texted a friend that night who was asking her for personal advice about a friend. I know how you are feeling, girl. I will talk all night, Nikki said. Was Nikki really so blissfully unaware of the horrors that tomorrow would bring? But there were also older text messages that hinted Nikki and Callum might not be so innocent. In an older message to Callum, Nikki said Kaylee made her intentionally injure her hand. I want to end some, the mother said. In another exchange, Callum said, it was a shame that they hadn't met earlier as the baby could have been his. Never too late. I want to have a girl, Nikki replied. I want a girl too, babe, especially with your looks, Callum said. Were these just lighthearted texts between the couple, or did they expose a motivation for not wanting to have a daughter? After all, Kaylee hadn't just passed away. Someone had cut the toddler's life short. According to a pediatric surgeon from a local children's hospital, the degree of force needed to inflict injuries that Kaylee succumbed to would need to be very high. I've only seen one similar only when an older child was harmed by a horse, he said. In fact, some of Kaylee's injuries were sustained weeks before August 8th, injuries her mother never sought medical aid for. Whatever the cause, whoever caused it would be apparent to anybody, that this little girl is desperately ill, pediatrician Dr. Dewey Evans said. If treated, experts agreed Kaylee's injuries would have been survivable. But although Kaylee's life could have ended anywhere between 11 p.m. and 11 a.m., when Nikki called emergency services at 11:11 a.m., the toddler had already passed. All of this raised suspicion that Nikki wasn't just inept in her mothering, he was calculated. On May 21st, 2020, Nikki texted Callum point blank, I'm going to end her. Why? Asked Callum. Because she keeps leaving the living room or giving her in the kitchen and I'm sick of it. I've striked her nappy. Good, give her one from me, Callum said. I will, babes, replied the mother. On August 9th, Nikki was arrested on suspicion of willful neglect of a child, and Callum was arrested on suspicion of willful ill treatment of a child. The two were later released on bail, but were far from proven innocent. An investigation was launched by the local police force. One of the first people on the scene the fateful morning of August 9th was Caitlin Harper, an apprentice paramedic. The door was ajar and she announced her presence as she entered the flat. Nikki was crying and distressed and called out, I don't think she's alive. She was right. It was apparent Kaylee had been deceased for some time, Caitlin recalled. She noted the mother was distant from her daughter. Nikki had not been attempting to resuscitate Kaylee when Caitlin entered, as she would have been instructed to do until emergency services arrived, nor did the mother offer her daughter any physical contact. When speaking with Nikki, Caitlin was told the mother had moved Kaylee to the floor and attempted CPR when she found her in this state at 10:30 a.m. When paramedic Paul Woodcock arrived on the scene, Nikki was in an entirely different room. It's fair to say Priest was rather upset. She seemed a bit like her thoughts were scattered, moving around, not focusing on anything specifically. She wasn't in the bedroom, she was in other parts of the flat, he said. The only accident that Nikki could remember had happened weeks ago, when her daughter fell off her play table. Nikki claimed Kaylee had a reduced appetite and had thrown up after the accident, but was otherwise her normal self. But as the extent of injuries became apparent, the flat was soon labeled a crime scene. Shortly after police arrived, Nikki claimed Kaylee had been perfectly fine, up until somebody visited the flat. Callum had spent up to 10 unsupervised minutes with Kaylee in her bedroom, after which Kaylee became ill, Nikki alleged. She believed something had happened while she was on the balcony on August 8th. She claimed she'd witnessed Callum strike Kaylee a few weeks before, and she'd heard him do it on other weekends when he visited. And Nikki was adamant she was innocent. I did not egg my daughter. I have no reason.
I was changing the baby's diaper. Wait, so what happened? So did she pass away already? And she's trying to blame the boyfriend? Is she trying to blame the boyfriend for it? Oh my God.
To lie. At the time, I was scared myself. Haley's grandmother found out about Kaylee when Nikki had called her screaming. She was distraught and completely incoherent, said Debbie Windmill. Nikki's mother messaged Callum for more information on what happened. Callum responded, I am just as devastated. Loved her as my own. Only found out a couple of hours ago. I am being told different stories. I had done nothing other than sob and cry. It seemed her suspicion grew as she later messaged him, do you know anything? Please do not BS me. I have not done anything but sob and cry when I found out about Kaylee. Nikki always put her kids first. Just hope she is okay. I treated her as my own daughter, he said. Nikki's sister had also spoken to Callum over the phone. I just broke down and said, what has happened? He seemed
let me put a disclaimer because I know how they roll over there. That's not what I'm insinuating. I'm not calling Jasmundo a killer. I'm just saying, look at what these some influencer mamas, they take their online life to, like, you know what I mean? They act different. Off camera, on camera, they act different. And what I'm saying is the similarities are the same. The similarities are the same as Jasmundo. She locked her kids in the room and she chooses a dude over her kids. She buys him a car. She buys him a truck. She buys him whatever the fuck he wants and does everything for him and tries to accommodate him over the kids. That's the similarity. But as for what this girl did to her daughter, do I think Jasmundo would do it? I don't know. But she should be aware of her actions because it sounds similar to this.
He said, I don't know, claimed Catherine. But all of the ways the devastating news about Kaylee was broken, the way Callum informed his friend Matthew was perhaps the most peculiar. Around noon, Callum and Matthew were relaxing in Matthew's home as Callum used his friend's phone to scroll through Facebook when his mood noticeably shifted. Matthew asked what was wrong. He remembered Callum told him he'd tell me in a bit, but a bit came and went. It wasn't until 3 p.m. when the news was sprung on Matthew. You'll never guess what happened. Kaylee's passed away, Callum told his friend. No further details were given. I was shocked. He said it out like that, and I was like, you what? I thought, why didn't you tell me straight away? We're best mates. Why did you not tell me for 3 hours? And Callum's reasoning wasn't any less perplexing. He said to wait until there was no one with us, but there was no one with us anyway. I was shocked to think she had passed away early in the hours of that morning, Matthew said. And despite Callum telling Nikki's mother he was devastated, from Matthew's perspective, what happened to Kaylee was at most an inconvenience to his now former friend. All he was bothered about was that Nikki now wouldn't be able to get him another car. He has no job, no money, no friends. According to Matthew, Callum's main source of income besides the odd job was Nikki's benefits that he'd used to pay his debts. As suspicions grew over Callum and Nikki, others were in the midst of mourning the toddler who had never made it to 4 years old. Dan Gregory, Kaylee's former father figure, was devastated by the news of the passing of the girl he had helped raise for 2 years. He started a GoFundMe, with proceeds going towards funeral expenses or a memorial. And it seemed like the whole community was grieving for the little girl. Her blog was quickly filled with photographs of a smiling Kaylee, along with plushies and balloons to honor the toddler. But someone else was mourning for all of social media to see. Just weeks after Kaylee passed away, Nikki posted a TikTok wiping her tears while lip-syncing the lyrics, I'm sorry mom and dad, I know I messed up bad, I should have done better. Compilations of old videos and photos commemorating her daughter were also posted with captions like, RIP my darling, mommy loves you angel. To her critics, these posts didn't show a grieving mother, but a social media addict fiending her next dose of attention. Yet the memorial videos were just a blip, and Nikki soon transitioned into dancing TikToks and makeup reviews. Nothing could bring Kaylee J back, but could the trial provide justice for the toddler? The prosecution for Nikki and Callum's trial described both of their accounts of August 8 as fragile and full of inconsistencies. Although Kaylee had injuries spanning previous weeks, the prosecution argued the brunt of her life-threatening and inevitably life-ending injuries occurred while the two defendants were in the flat. And whether the intent had been an attempt on ending or serious harm, the fact remained that the parties bore a joint responsibility. Both Callum and Nikki denied the charge of murder. Callum claimed he had never been alone with Kaylee in her bedroom that night. And although he hadn't been aware of Nikki's mistreatment in the weeks building up to August 9th, he didn't do it, and that left him with one alternative. Nikki must have. But Nikki's defense argued the only absolute failure in the mother's parenting was letting Callum enter her daughter's life. While Nikki admitted she had raised her voice at her daughter and, at times, had become physical, she claimed there were limits to her discipline and she would never use excessive force. No, according to Nikki, it was Callum who crossed the line. She claimed he was immediately comfortable with disciplining Kaylee. It started with little taps and then it got worse. You could hear her distress, Nikki alleged. But the mother had never.
No. That's your fault. Why are you letting the guy discipline your daughter in the first place? I would never, I've been married for 16 years. Not once did Eric ever discipline my kids that were not his. he would give them like lectures. They call him Dan Tanner because he'd sit there, oh, I don't want a life lesson, because he would give them lectures and life lessons and stuff. But the most he would do is make them write sentences. Okay, you got to write sentences. I will not do this or whatever. Like, and they used to hate that. Never would I ever let anybody touch my kids. No way. And she fucking allowed it. She allowed it. And he got comfortable with it. He got, and even when she texted him, I'm gonna hit her, and he goes, oh yeah, hit her for me too. No way. No way. Yes, that Tanner. Oh man. That is sad, man. I never knew about this. I've never seen this girl on TikTok. Oh, I hardly go on TikTok. I never knew about this story. I've never knew about the story, but it sounds so familiar to Jasmundo because the guy was using her for the money and for cars and for clothes and money and shit like that, because he was taking it from her social media. And so I hope someone goes and tells her to see this video, because you need to see this. Because look at where this girl ended up. You know what I mean? The guy didn't care about her. He didn't give a fuck about her. He didn't give a fuck about the daughter. The other boyfriend that she was with, he loved the daughter. He took care of her. He gave her attention. But see, these moms want all this social media attention so bad that they'll like fucking do anything for it. Attention is... It's worth more these days than most things, y'all. People love the internet attention, y'all. They love it. But that is sad. I mean, if y'all want to see the rest of it, you guys can go to that channel, because I don't want her to be like, oh my God, you know. Go watch her channel. That's why I was playing it in fast mode, because I don't want her to be like, oh, you know, whatever, because I don't know who that is. My child are my love, true loves. Yes. I mean, as a parent, yes, we do get frustrated. We get frustrated when you fed the baby and you change them and they're still crying. You're like, well, I just fed you. What do you want? They want your attention. They want your love. They want your affection. They want you to hold them. They want to feel secure. They want to feel just how you want attention online. They want your attention. They want you to give them attention. I don't even let my kids' dad. Yeah, I don't even let not even their own dad discipline them. Nobody discipline them. Like, yeah, when they do something bad, they need to learn a lesson, but hitting doesn't solve everything, y'all. The Davis Four have been in danger since birth. And she could play a different tune right now as she want. Her Olivia too. Olivia might not have done the things that Jasmine has done, but she has done things similar. Like, she would be live all day, not get the housework done, not get the kids done. She would just throw them candy, throw them lollipops so she could stay live, watch reactors all day. Gerard come home from a hard day of work, had to do everything that she didn't do. I mean, and now look at her now. She's moving in with her sister. Her sister has to take on the burden of having her and her son there. I mean, I'm not saying she doesn't want them there, because that's her family, but it's still a burden. It's still, you're inconveniencing their life because you're there and you and your son stay up all fucking night and you're loud doing karaoke in your room when your sister and her family have a schedule. Yeah, I would probably be annoyed if that was me. I would probably say something. I'd be like, you know what? You're going to have to find your own place because your schedule is not the same like our schedule. Or you need to have our schedule, go to sleep at night, stay up in the morning. Too many stories of parenting killing the children is mind-blowing, but sometimes people see the abuse yet remain silent. Exactly. Like Olivia saying she knows shit, but you're still keeping it quiet. And it's like, if something happens, you're going to feel bad because you knew about it. Same with Mama Dukes. You knew about it. You knew what type of man this was. Medusa came out here and told everybody what kind of man that guy was and how far Jasmine will go for him. She said she'll do anything for him, and he got a pleasure hearing that shit. That's the scary shit. That's the scary shit, y'all. Did I read my drags, y'all? Mama Bear said, why is he so affectionate towards little girls that aren't his? Definitely strange. Tabitha said, Mama Bear, I was wondering the same thing. It doesn't make no sense to me. Facts. Mara B said, Jasmine, face it. The man doesn't want you. He only liked what you can do for him. Anytime liquor has to play a part of the time, he is numbing himself. That is pathetic. Then you keep sharing old videos like he is there. Girl, he is gone. From what I hear, you went live last night and there was no Christopher there unless he was on the couch. She definitely in Florida. Her subscribers saw her at the beach. Oh, so all right. So Olivia's in Florida because I guess a subscriber saw her there. Jasmine needs to be ashamed of herself all of these years and still in the same spot. This is pitiful. She is always in need. Girl. Sadi said, that man doesn't love none of his kids. It's a shame. Jasmine really feels like she won a prize over there where he don't do or watch the one y'all got. Ooh, facts. You know, Zenaida, she did a video. She did a DIY sandbox for her kids, and it was so cute. Lupita Space said, yes, I seen it, and she is beautiful. What's weird to me is that Chris is kissing on Jasmine's daughters, yet he don't care to see his own daughter. That is super strange. Red flag. Men who don't care or see their children but love on other women's children is a strange behavior. It's Queen 866 said he wore his promo ring in Houston because she was funding all the liquor and food. But when he was putting together the promo beds, no ring was in sight. Or the last time he grilled 20 slabs of ribs for them. Oh, those are my drags. If y'all want to become a drag of the video, all you got to do is comment down below your thoughts and your opinions, baby. When do you tell a toddler, wait a minute, it's like an hour to them? Yes. Southside said, affectionate with her kids, but not with her. Right? I never see him give her no love. 20 slabs of ribs. I never see him give her no attention like that. But if it's Ava, he will. He'll do that for Ava. Apparently she thinks so. That's a trip, y'all. So this story right here, I've never heard of it till today. I saw it and I wanted to share that with y'all a little bit. But let's go and see what Jasmine did. What's wrong, baby? What's the matter? Huh? My little gordita. Late night live. That one, is this one it right here? Ciao. Is this one it? Hold on, mama.
Come here.
Oh, God. Okay, so is this about anything? Do I have it on fast mode? Hold on, mamas. This girl like to kick me. You like to kick your nana, huh? You like to kick your nana.
Come here. Look, legend. Look, you can see yourself.
Eat the bug.
Look. Come here. Come here. Mama. Say mama. 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 Come here. Come here. Wait, come here. Come here.
He said your breath stank.
Fine. Okay, fine. You don't gotta be in my video. You pull my bonnet off and everything. Come here. Get down.
Oh my God, y'all. This is giving me Olivia vibes. Like, yes, big funky. This is giving me Olivia vibe. Olivia, look at who's copying you, girl. Well, I don't know why she would copy you, but oh my God. That is funny.
Hey, y'all. Thank you.
She puts her kids to bed at 4 o'clock at night, but Derry could stay up all night, y'all. Ain't that a trip?
No.
Please don't do that no more. That's
fall.
annoying as fuck.
Say hi. You don't find the hard way. Hey. No. Sit down.
Y'all, that bed is tiny. With her on it,
Say hi.
there's no way Chris's ass could.
Sit down.
Not one butt cheek.
Mama.
Maybe one butt cheek of Chris could fit on there with both of them, but not both of them. Yeah, he's barely saying mom. Shit, Adelina says mom. Say mama. Mama. Ow, she pulled my hair. She's like, Nana, stop.
Mama.
Jasmundo. I would be more. How old is Derry? How old is Tuka Booga? Yeah, I hope he does give her a run for her money because she wanted that baby. So I hope he give her all that. Give her all that. That's Derry's new bed. I thought he says, he says, E. E. We're making fun of that thing. That's all. E. Oh, Lordy. It's not even a good one. Dude, my grandbaby boy is the same age as Derry. They were born the same time. And he talks a whole grip. Like, he can't talk sentences yet, but you can understand. Like, when he says something, I can understand it. I can understand him. And they're the same age. I think Derry's a little bit older than him. Yes, E.
He just ate.
That's nothing. That's her fault.
He really wants to some milk. Someone said, "Oh, now he's saying eat." I told him to say eat a long time ago, so I know what he wants. Hey, come here. That was like one of his. Look at that. No, we was watching Power together, y'all. Give it here. Give it here. Thank you. Come here. Go say hi. Say hi. Sit down, though. You're gonna fall. Legend. Who's bad? He never find out the hard way.
She does not read to him.
Hey, hit the light.
Should.
There you go. Uh-oh. You fall? I don't want your foot in my face. Walk around outside. Huh? Stop putting this beat in my face. Say hi. Come here.
Southside makes me laugh. Yeah.
Say hi. Say hi.
Southside.
Say hi, guys. Say hi. Come here. Come a kiss. Come give me kisses. Come give me a kiss. Get up. Come give me a kiss. Get up. Get up. Come give me a kiss. Come give me a kiss. What you click on? Hey, get off my show. Come here. He's like, damn. Since you keep asking me.
This is what she went live for? Like, Jasmundo.
Be over. I'm so burnt out and ready for summer.
All you're showing us is that Chris don't sleep with you. He sleep in the couch. And you let Derry stay up all night. But the other kids got to go to bed, like, right after dinner. Girl, what's wrong with you, huh? What's wrong with you?
I'm ready for it to be over with. It's almost over, though.
Mwah.
You're going to fall. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Legend. You don't see him just slide off the bed? Where are you going? And he's going. He's coming to this side though. Where you going? What you trying to get over here? There ain't nothing for you. Other than your ball. Oh, he's getting some water. You thirsty?
Wait a minute. TMR said that those pictures right here were that's so true. Little ass pictures, girl. Oh my god, it's like a fucking little kid room, y'all. Little ass baby TV and oh hell.
What's up, y'all? Yeah, she likes it. She likes my ball. Why do you have my edge brush?
Ew, I hope he's not.
He probably took it out the drawer because he can reach the drawers now. It do. It feels like we back in school when they go to school. It does. Waking up early in the morning, I'm like, man, I don't want to do this. But we get up and do it. Thank you.
You don't like to wake up in the morning, Jasmundo? Because you're up all night. Oh yeah, you guys, I forgot. Bay works overnight, y'all. Bay works graveyard shifts sometimes, y'all. Forgot. Stinkabug is going to be the one that beats Jazz ass the day before. Will give no care. Ooh, yes, TMR is so funny. I love her. We call my grandma the baby whisperer because she can get a baby to talk in full. Oh, that is awesome. Yes, my grandma taught me how to read. She taught me how to read even before I went to school. The old bed was a lot higher. Yeah, I think the old bed was more better than this one. But yeah, no, she got to have everything new. What she's going to end up doing is she's going to end up giving this bed to Amaya. And she's going to have to get another bed. She's going to probably go get a king bed because everyone's talking about it. I already can see it. She's going to end up giving that bed to Amaya. Watch. It's going to happen. Bae don't sleep with her on that bed.
That's not a freaking spoon. You want some milk? Ow.
Wow, that is some fucked up shit. Do you want some milk? But when Kaylin wanted some milk, y'all told her no to drink water. Wow. So sad.
It's like, ow.
Because it was late.
Ow. I would have been vlogging. I mean, vlogging. I did vlog today. I would have been editing, but I was so tired. Like,
tired of what? You edit the same shit every day.
I clean the kids' rooms.
Same style.
Of course, laundry. Their rooms is what got to me. Like, put that down. Put it down. No, that's not where it was at. Put it on the ground.
It's the YMCA. No, he's at Whataburger, babe. I knew this baby was gonna fall asleep in my arms. Yeah, I think he worked at Whataburger, y'all. This is exactly like Olivia talking about nothing. I'm surprised she didn't get a karaoke machine out. Gas stations are, yeah, he's probably at a gas station. Edit BS content like she's curing content. Like, girl, like, for she don't even edit shit like right. Miss Edit Guru over here and shit. Like, girl, calm down.
When he gets in trouble, he try to give it to me. Stop. Oh, yeah, that's yours. Never mind. I'm sorry. That's yours. He's like, fine, take it here. There's some water. You ain't get no more after that when it's all gone. All gone.
When did she do that? What?
Yeah, my hair got messed up. I think I'm gonna take my clip ins out. It started. Oh my god, it was helling so bad. And I had to do what I did last time. I had to run outside. Get off my bed because you spilling it. I had to run outside, cover up my car. Like, it was helling, and it was worse than last time. Like,
hers
was like a size
so
of like
fucking small.
Like a tennis ball. They were
There's
big.
no
It was some
way
tennis ball.
Chris can lay on that bed.
Tiny ones like this small, but I was like, damn. And I was
they were effing on that bed. That bed.
I said, I'm scared. Shit, the way it was lightning, I was afraid to go outside. And it was so weird how everything happened. I literally was going to get the kids. Literally, when I was going to get them from the bus stop, like, it got real windy, but it was still hot and humid. Like, it was weird. And you would think it's just a windy day. And then all of a sudden, clouds came out of nowhere. And then you started hearing thunder. And then you start seeing a whole bunch of lightning. I said, what the hell? And that's when I was doing it was there.
Yeah, see how she's yawning right there? See how she's tired? But when if Chris was to come over with some Dominoes and some liquor, that whole yawning would go away and she'd be up. She'd be like wired and shit.
Yep. was storming, and she,
Girl.
out of all my kids, decided I want to wake mommy up. I was like, if you don't go to sleep and act like Maya and them, you gonna put that pillow up on your head and leave me alone.
Wait a minute. They had to wake her up. Why are you asleep while the kids are up? I can't sleep when my kids are up. You have to be watching them.
I gotta be up in a couple of hours, so I gotta get them up first, the twins up first, and I'm like, go to bed, please. And she got come to the room. I came to the room 30 minutes before I had to wake up. Like she came like 5-6 times. I was like, I might as well get up.
Water.
What? There's no water in here. I got so much drinking water in that cup.
Did she think he said water? Oh, Lordy.
Yes, I do have a garage. We got a whole bunch of shit in there still.
Clean.
A whole bunch of shit.
You wouldn't have to worry about your van breaking with the hail. Hey, Taylor, if you would get off your ass because you're home all motherfucking day, get off your motherfucking ass and go clean that dirty ass fucking garage. That garage looks like shit. Dirty ass shit. You're home all fucking day. Like, what are you doing? She's home all day, y'all. At least do a little corner at a time. Do a little corner at a time until it's all the way cleaned out so you could park your car in there. She's like, oh, someone asked her, don't you have a garage? Oh, yeah, but it's dirty, guys. That's her excuse.
The whole task myself. I haven't been in the garage to work out because there's too much stuff in there. Oh, we had to add extra stuff in there. Like, it was crazy. What's he doing? But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the weather's just been crazy here. And then on my app, my weather app, it was like flurries, like snow flurries. We went from hot to real windy. It's like a cold front storm to hail to like snow flurries. I said that ain't Texas for you because all the different weather is less than how many hours? Less than 5 hours. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. What are you doing? You know what a in there? Cut. 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 Cut.
She treats him like he's a 5-month-old baby. No.
Because I was saying words with him. Say cut. I was like, say mama. Say mama. Oh, he's not running. He's about to cut. Say water. Where's your cup? Oh, my head itch. Don't you start taking those clean clothes out. Go put that back. I don't want it. Go put it back. He just brought me his freaking shorts. Threw a shoe at me. Well, put that down. What's he gonna bring to me? That's on. Oh God, the diapers. I just changed them. Put that down.
Can y'all see it? Hold up. Can y'all see him? Sorry, I was buffering because I had to put in my charger. Can y'all hear me? Hold up. Can y'all hear me? Is it still buffering, y'all? Sorry, I had to plug in my laptop. My bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can you guys still see Jasmine? Is this video still showing? Okay. I thought I had my shit plugged in. It wasn't plugged in. This little girl, she fell asleep in my arms when she woke up. Okay. Let me see if I can play it. Hold on, mama. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, girl, go to bed. Go to bed, Jasmine. She keep yawning, y'all. Hold on, mama. Hold on, baby. Come here, my mama. It's okay, baby. This is all she does. Oh, this when he picked up the garbage? Check this out, y'all. Here's the start. Let's see what Gary does. Ooh. Ooh. He wide awake. Ooh. Say, Mom, fold those clothes over there, Mom. Oh, this is where you got that picture from. I just see it. There's that Chuck. Yeah. See that? Watch, let me see. See that red Chuck right there? There's your Chuck, babe. The red Chuck right there. There you go, Mama. That's your gift for being first. See the red the red Chuck on the floor right there. That's where y'all saw the picture. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, but she ain't gonna change the diaper. She still hasn't folded them clothes. Look, she moved it from the back living room, put in her room. Oh, she's like, Olivia, I could do it better than you, girl. That room look like it stank, like pee poo poo pee pee. Wow. Yeah, In-N-Out cup. She been going to In-N-Out burger without the kids. Hey, look, there's a little painting up there. TMR. Ah, I think he needs another helmet. Oh, Jasmundo copying Olivia. That's because you're lazy and you don't clean up after your kids and you don't clean up after yourself and you expect everyone else to do shit because your lazy ass don't want to do it yourself. You can't even fold them clothes, but you're in bed all night on live. Yeah, that's how Jazz's head is shaped like that, y'all. Oh my god, I hate when she does that. Did you get scared? Angelina got scared when I did that. Mwah. Oh, don't do that no more. Yeah, she had that shape. I seen. I have. I seen. Look at her. She went on Temu and bought those dusters and has not dusted her. She needs to dust those filters, those vents, girl. So easy. See how Jasmundo uses her kids for her content? She can't go live by herself. She got to show her kids. Like Olivia, she went live and you could hear AJ in the background, but she doesn't show him. And Jasmine said, watch, I'm going to go live just like she did, but I'm going to show my son. Isn't that Aiden's soccer ball? For his birthday. Yup. She gave it to Derry. Yep. You look just like Jasmine. You don't look nothing like Chris except for the eyebrows. Damn, Olivia. I don't know if you're up right now, but if you're on the replay, she said, I'm going to show my son and show that I have a bed that's not on the floor. Damn. Damn, Olivia. Are you house hunting? Are you apartment hunting right now, girl? Yeah, the scissor will fill up, I think. Sorry, y'all. If it got all messed up, I had to plug in I didn't have my charger in there right. Tuna dropped it. So someone told me that Olivia shaded the F out of Jasmundo, y'all. Mistin Cakes has it. I want to hear it. Let me find it. Mistin Cakes. So let me share. Someone told me that she was live shading the hell out of Jasmundo, and I was like, where? And I saw Mistin Cakes because I can't follow them over there. And Cakes. I think that's how you say their channel. Mistin Cakes. There's their channel. Should we find it? Videos. Right here. Let's see what she said about Jasmundo. Hold on. Take it off the fast mode. Maybe that picture they have. Oh, hell no.
I have my kids and myself and my people. That's my family. Okay. A no good ain't shit man that can't do right by me will never be missed over here. Okay. Let's get that 100% understood. I'm just saying. Okay. Just get that understood. Y'all like ain't good, ain't shit, cheating ass even men. Girl, have at it, girl. You can have it. It's somebody else to do it. Okay. Yeah. I'm new. I think
y'all, the pictures are cracking me the fuck up.
That doesn't make sense. What the fuck? They act like they all live the perfect. Girl, they do live the perfect life. They don't. Or at least they think they don't. And who am I to tell? Who are we to tell another person they don't have the perfect life? Unless you know, like somebody's getting beaten, like physically beaten, abused. Girl, hush. Don't say nothing about their man. Don't say nothing about their relationship. Don't say nothing about nothing. Okay. I'm convinced that some people like to get cheated on.
So you mean only you're allowed to talk shit about a man, or like talk shit about Chris because you know he's abusing her, but yet you're not telling the right people. You're telling the internet so you can get views off of it. So it's okay for you to do it, right? But the ones that don't know, it's not okay for them to say it.
They like to get abused and used and, you know, hand over all their money to a bum and take care of a man. Like, I'm kind of like almost convinced that that's what women like to do.
Oh, because, you know. Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? She's talking about Jasmundo right there. Damn, Jasmundo, you see that?
Care of a man. Like, I'm kind of like almost convinced that that's what women like to do because, you know, yeah. Anyway. Okay, I think everything's clean. Ugh, guys, I just gotta fold some clothes and I don't fucking feel like it. Anyway, let's get back down to business before that little Charlie came in. Girl.
Oh, hell nah.
Girl, I know. Don't put a whole child molester on a pedophile. On a pedophile. Don't put a whole child molester on a pedestal before they admit they fucking with me. It's okay. Let them do what they do. Do you, baby? This shit from me. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna stop moving right now. Ugh. Okay, I'm done. I'm not moving no more. I was just trying to clean up as much as I could. I'm done.
Oh, I thought I backed it up, but then went forward.
Okay. Before they admit they fucking with me. Or that little trolley. That little trolley came in. Okay, I think it's clean. Don't do business. Before that little trolley came in. Girl.
This is recent.
Oh, here you go. Girl, I know. Don't put a whole child molester on a pedophile. That's
not me. I don't have
put a whole child molester on a pedestal before they admit they fucking with me. It's okay. Let them do what they do. Do you, baby? Just keep that shit from me. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna stop moving right now. Ugh. Okay, I'm done. I'm not moving no more. I was just trying to clean up as much as I could. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. You guys, let's talk. Okay. Can we get the lights up? Let's get the lights up. I really don't want this to fall. I feel like when I do move and I get a place, this will go like in my office area. Yeah. I like a hallway that I'm gonna do. A&A. I actually want to talk about that.
I don't know, baby.
You know what? No, I might not be single for much longer, which is so crazy to me, and I don't even want to like really admit that. Like, you guys, I'm so like about relationships. Like, they take that so hard when I do this face. You guys, make sure y'all got a screenshot, okay? I know people like to catch me in the most ugliest looks. Yes, Coco, it is. It is my baby daddy. Why am I like this? It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird. It's so weird to be like this about relationships because honestly, I kind of a little bit wanted a relationship. Like, if it was going to be a good relationship. But then when I have it, like, here you go. You can have it. Like, I'm like, somebody else to do it. You feel me? Like, I don't want it no more. I love you too, Dr. Kimberly. Oh, thank you, Leah. I do feel like my skin is glowing. It's peeling too, though. Don't zoom in, girl. It's peeling because, you know, I told you guys once my skin got a little red and flesh, I got a little sunburn, it was going to turn all gold. And, you know, my melanin was going to pop. I told y'all. We're not done. We're going to go back in the sun. We're going to be in the sun all summer long, baby. Yes. That's what I feel about. Yes, Annie. And not because he's a bad dude. I've been telling y'all for the longest time that he's a really good guy. He is. Like, he is such a good person. Like, he's never called me on my name. He's never really been rude to me. You guys, even when he texts me, he writes, like, all the cuss words. Like, he doesn't even like to cuss to me. Like, not talking about me, but, like, when he's talking about situations, like, he doesn't like to cuss. Even in our text messages, like, he bleeps all the cuss words. And honestly, the way that he is always kind of made me feel like, you know, he's a really nice guy and he's a really nice person. Like, but what if I get bored? What if I don't like it? What if, because
Olivia keeps talking about this invisible man, right? That first she said she fucked him and had a baby, right? But still iffy about going into a relationship with this guy, right? Then now she's saying, oh, he don't even cuss in front of me. We got to, even when we text, he blurs out the cuss words. And I don't know, because I don't know if I can like a guy like that, because I like a guy with the edge. I like guys that cuss, and I like guys that treat me like shit. I like guys. She's weird. She's a liar.
Me, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. My name is Olivia.
She's a liar.
And I can be a toxic bitch sometimes. Like,
lying,
all of the trauma that I've been through, I can be toxic sometimes when it comes to relationships. I'm trying my best, and I am a work in progress, and I have gotten a lot better. But I have my toxic ways, and I like a little toxic back. Does that make sense? But I am getting better. And honestly, when I do look back on like our full relationship, like as long as I've known him, and the facts Leah, why are you saying this? And the fact that he has such a good track record with me, like he doesn't bring me drama, he doesn't upset me, he doesn't hurt me, he doesn't take from me, he doesn't have a history of doing any of those things. Like, I think I've been a little bit more drama to him just because of everything I've been going through. Tammy, I'm gonna call you, baby. I'm gonna call you right after this live, okay? I think if anything, I'm like more drama to him because of everything I've been through, and he's like stuck by me through it the best way he could. Anyway, with that, all that being said, he still wants to be with me, and I think I'm gonna give it a try. I think I'm going to give it a try. It's gonna take some time, and he already knows this. But like another thing, we were just talking on the phone, and like in his mind, we're already together, and I'm just like, no. And maybe this is toxic, but you guys, like, I want somebody to like really, I don't know, I just want like the romance, and I want the cute shit, and I want like the love and I want you to show me like how much you're into me. Yes, he shows me all the time, but like I feel like if he wants me to,
you wouldn't like that. Her and Jasmundo would not know what to do in a relationship with a good guy that treated her like a queen, opened the door for her, paid for the trip, paid for everything, took care of her. She would not know what to do. She would get bored with that lifestyle. She wants a guy that she has to chase after, cusses her out, blasts her on the internet. That's the type of man she likes. She's attracted to men like Jasmine. They like guys that have to depend on them. And
like ask me like in a really cute way, like, I want you to take me out, and I want you to ask me to be your girlfriend. Like, you have to ask me that. He was like, well, he's like, I thought you just made a decision that you're my woman. And blah. I'm like, I didn't make that decision. You have to make that decision. What the heck? And that's another thing. Like, I like aggression. He's not like aggressive. He's aggressive, but he's not like aggressive. Does that make sense? Like, he's not controlling. And I kind of like.
She wants an aggressive, controlling man. But look at how she treated Gerard. When Gerard tried to lead that family, she didn't want that. She wanted the control. How you want someone that is aggressive and has control when you're aggressive and you want the control? That doesn't work like that, girl. It does not work like that, baby.
A little controlling shit. It's toxic. I know that's toxic. I shouldn't be like that. I should not be like that. I shouldn't like that type of shit. Yeah. Just
She want a guy like Chris. Yeah, that exactly. So you want someone like Chris. Was that the end of it? Yeah. That was the end of it. So she wants a man just like Chris. Maybe she's attracted to Chris. She wants toxic love. Olivia and Jasmine will never know peace in the relationship. That shit ain't cute. And they won't know what to do. I used to be like that when I was younger. I wanted a guy that I wanted a man that, hold on, y'all. I wanted a man that, you know, like the bad boy. I wanted the bad boy. I was attracted to that. But when I saw how, yeah, she wants a loyal bad boy. When I saw the life that leads you to, always being cussed at, controlled, and you can't wear this, you can't wear that. I didn't like that shit. So when I was like, you know what, I'm looking for another relationship, but I want to find a different. I want to do differently. I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna at work, and I'm gonna meet a good guy that is a good guy. I want a good guy. Yeah, I was younger. I was like maybe in my early 20s. When I was 25, I met Eric, and I didn't think of being in a relationship with Eric. He was just a best friend to me. He was a best friend material, friend zone, you know what I mean? And he's a good man. Eric's a really good man. And I was like, you know what? Let me try this. And I found love with him so hard. Like, I love my baby. And it was so different. It's so different. I'm not used to that. I wasn't used to being treated the way he treats me. I wasn't used to that shit. And it was different. And I loved it. So if they were to change it up and stop looking for the bad guy, the bad boys, aggressive, that she wants someone to cuss her out, You're going to be right back in the same boat. When they started being the bad boy, to you, it's a whole, like you're attracted to him, the way he act, but when he act like that to you, it's a whole different, I don't think Olivia and Jasmine know what they want. I don't think they know it. Like, I don't know what attracts Chris to Jasmine. What do y'all think attracts Chris to Jasmine? You think it's the chase? I think it's the chase of it all. I think it's because she has to fucking chase his ass around. He doesn't submit himself to her. He doesn't give in to her all the way. She has to fucking chase his ass. Yeah, she has to chase his ass. And that's what keeps her on her toes. Yeah. She practically buys him. Yes. They don't, because they haven't developed a thing. And see, like Olivia, she was attracted to Zolo because he was unpredictable. He would talk shit about her on live, and she liked that shit. It turned her on when he would talk shit about her online, because then next thing you know, they'd be all happy together laughing. So they like dudes like that. They like dudes like, she had a whole baby with him, you know. And Jasmine, her attraction to Chris, I think it's because she has to chase him around. She has to spend that money on him to keep him happy. She has to keep that liquor. And I knew that's what the case was, because her whole top of her refrigerator was full of Taylor Ports. Taylor Port galore up there, y'all. You remember. And that's the only way she can keep Chris to be with her on the videos, was to get him fucked up, get him drunk, get him crazy, make him forget, just get him numb. She's codependent and he's a user. Yeah, he uses the fuck out of her. Chris uses the shit out of you. And I bet you if he works them hours, Jasmundo, I guarantee you're not going to see none of that money. You're not going to see those extra hours you got to stay up all night worrying about him, wondering where the fuck he's at, because he's at quotation work. I bet you ain't going to see none of that money. He ain't going to pay a fucking bill. He ain't going to pay no rent. He's not going to help you with the car payment. You got to worry about that. Why? Because you taught him that shit. Pam, me and my kids and my family always never cared for the relationship. You know what I mean? That's why when she gets paid or has her food stamps, Chris is there, because he knows he's going to be able to take something from her. So that's why he was home. I bet you she doesn't even have his location. Shit, she bought him a motherfucking iPhone. At least have her on your fucking locations. Let her see where the fuck you at. She can't see where he's at. She'll be blowing up his phone all night. He won't answer it. So what does she do? She go live. You would be shocked. I'm in my mind, mid-40s, and there are women in my group age who act like that as well. And it's like, these girls aren't young like Ileana. They're not 20. They're fucking 30 years old. 30 what? 34? Olivia's in a fucking sister's house on the floor talking about a man that don't cuss at her. And she doesn't know if she wants to take it to the next level because she wants a man that has aggression. She's still talking about that right now. But yet she only has what's his name? Baby Pennywise. And the other kids are with their daddy. But yeah, she's thinking about, I got a relationship. I might do it. Girl, you're almost fucking 40. And that's what you're thinking about right now? At your sister's house, you're not thinking about, when am I going to get my own motherfucking place? How am I going to get me out of this place with my sister? I want to live by myself. I want to be able to take care of us by myself. Then she want to call herself a bad bitch. A bad bitch don't have her mama living with her all the time or doing shit for her. A bad bitch does what the fuck they got to do by themselves. Liv did say this. Chris allegedly told Jazz he will take the baby away. so he can manipulate her to doing anything. Jasmundo, Chris ain't gonna take that baby. He don't even want to watch that baby when he's there for 5 minutes. I don't know why that scared you. She wants an aggressive man so she can call the cops on. There you go. She needs that. Some women, they live like that. They need that. I know someone in my real life, y'all. They need that fucking drama in their life. Calling the cops, drama, kids scared, man beating the fuck out of them. They like that shit. And the reason why I say she like it, because she don't leave. She stays there. And I tell her, leave. You can do it by your fucking self. She want to stay there. That's how I know they need that drama in their life. That drama completes their ass. Don't get me wrong. We have been there that at least once when we were younger. Yeah. I've been through that when I was younger. And I was like, I don't want this shit no more in my life. I'm moving the fuck on and I'm going to do what I want to do. Because I was controlled. That's why when I saw Chris, I already knew what kind of guy he was. I was like, oh, I hate these motherfucking guys. I can't stand these type of dudes. These dudes don't want to fucking work, but they want to control your money and how you do your shit. But they don't want to fucking work. And they'll have like 7,000 baby mamas. I don't think so. That's why we're telling Hannah to run the fuck away. Hannah, go. She knows hips don't want that. It's funny how Philip could share his location with Jasmundo, where he at, because because she has to get kids. But Chris could never. Oh, well, I'm down the street. Why? What's up? Like, he'll never tell her where he's at. He don't think that's her business. You need to mind your business. Cokehead and grilling. Eating all the kids' stamps up. Exactly. She knows when he's going to come home. It's on the 6th and the 21st every month. Now that I hit this address. Tammy, right? He probably down the street fucking some guy. Oh! Not a guy. Remember when she did that? She called him and she's all, where you at? He's all, I'm down the street. Why? What's up? I was like, dude, the fuck? Tax money gone, kids' hair not braid, nothing. She had nothing to show for that tax money. Ava is very obvious. He comes and goes. He has a woman somewhere else. I have known a lot of guys like him. She's headed for hurt feelings. That's why. Yeah. I know. As soon as I saw him not go get her that bunless fucking burger, I knew what type of dude that was. Oh, there's the Ava in here. Hi, Ava. Because I was like, Ava, yes. I was like, huh? My fiance was lying about where he was. Why would you take so long to say you were down the street? Exactly. He's like, down the street. Why? What's up? That was a straight up lie. He was like Colony Loop. The kids have still pulled. Girl, for real. And someone commented that. Why haven't you washed their hair? Because they've been in chlorine. She took that comment off so fast. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn, she erased that quick as fuck. Hey, Ava. Mo said, yeah, who answers down the street? Where the fuck are you? Yeah, where the fuck are you? I don't care if you're down the street. Where down the street? Phil is the one who came out punching the air for Jazz after Liv blasted her. Chris don't defend her or himself. Yeah, she made Philip do it. Not even Chris could fucking do it. That right there told me all I needed to know. That's all I needed to see. Y'all saw Jazz short where she said she used to live with her mom and now she has a house. I'm like, Jasmine, anyone could rent a house and you still need Cheryl to co-sign and help you, girl. Where is it at? Where is that at? I want to see it. Did she put it on YouTube? You know why she did that, right? Because Peach was congratulating some girl. She was congratulating this content creator because she's like, I remember when you used to live with your mama and now you have your own house. You're a home owner. Congratulations. Did y'all see that message from Peach? She was congratulating someone, and now look at Jazz is trying to bite off that shit. The fuck? Let me see. Where is it at? Is it on YouTube? Let me see her shorts. I struggle love myself, but yeah. I don't think it's on YouTube. I don't think she put it on YouTube, y'all. Where was it at? She definitely acts like she bought that house. Yeah, like, girl, shut the fuck up. If the landlords wanted you out, they would get you out quick. Girl, calm down. It's on IG. Let me see if I can go over there. I can't believe she did that. That's funny because I remember I saw Peach congratulating somebody. Damn, I don't know why I can't. Let me see. See if I can log in. For some reason, I can't log in. I forgot my password, y'all. Usually, it just automatically. Okay, I think I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. Let me see. How do you search? Oh yeah, I can't see her. Oh, that I forgot she blocked me. I can't even fucking see her. I forgot she blocked me. It's on her shorts. Oh, let me see. And Mama, don't worry, you raised a queen. Is it that one? No. Am I sharing? That's hilarious. Jasmundo, she's talking about home ownership, not someone renting a house. Which renting is cool, but where is it at? Which one is it, y'all? It's the I may complain. Oh, I may complain. Let me see. Oh, right here, right here.
What's up, Jazzy fam? A lot of people say I complain a lot, but honestly, what mama don't complain. One thing I don't talk about a lot is how blessed I am. How blessed I am to be a mom to 5 beautiful kids. How blessed I am to be in a house. A couple of years ago, I was staying with my mom with 4 kids. Though I was grateful for having a roof over my head, but I told myself I wanted to be better. I wanted my family to be better. I wanted us to have better. I wanted us to have a place of our own. So with that said, I worked my butt off on social media. Yes, I said, I know a lot of people don't take social media seriously, but I worked my butt off to the point to where I went from a small 2-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom townhouse, single mom of 4. Now look at me now, blessed in a relationship and a house for my growing, beautiful family. Like I said, we might get stressed out, we might get overwhelmed, but at the end of the day, sister girl, just know that you are blessed. God bless you. And that's all that matters. That said, I'm going to just keep my head up because at the end of the day, I look back on where I started and where I am today. What's up, Jazzy fam? A lot of people say I complain a lot, but honestly, what mama don't complain. One thing
I'll say this. You did get out of your apartments and rented a house. But you wouldn't have done that if Chris didn't make you. Chris made you do that. He wanted to get out of those apartments. Those apartments were not good enough for him. He wanted better. So you went and found a house because Chris wanted you. If Chris did not want you to, you would have still been in an apartment. Right? Yep, and she forgot to thank Chrissy. Exactly. Jasmine will stop. Yes, that's to Cheryl. Wow. Now you have to pay a $600 payment for an old ass van and a $800 payment to that old ass truck. Literally, it's because it's unstable income when you work. And you forgot to thank the reactors too, because they keep people going to you. Your channel has grown because we keep talking about it. We react to your channel and people get curious and they go subscribe. Can I borrow $5? Not $5 dukes, y'all. Come. In a relationship, that's a goal, an accomplishment. Girl, you're in a relationship with a man who's single. Yeah, you're in a relationship, but Chris is single and ready to mingle. 12-6. Girl. She's been watching too much of them TikToks. This little girl fell asleep on me. So chunkers. I wouldn't have known about Jazz if it wasn't for reactors. A lot of people say that. I wouldn't have known who these mommies were if it wasn't for reactors. And there's a lot of reactors out there. There's a lot of reactors out there that react on other channels and they say the same thing. Like, I didn't know who the Ace family was. But thanks to Troy's TV and Martin Lewis, I got to know who they were because they were reacting on them. So then I went to check them out and I subscribed to them. I didn't know who the Prince family was until I saw it from a reactor. So see, she popped up one day off a reactor. Yeah. The van is $800. She said $400 every 2 weeks. That's way overpriced. She said the Chris's truck is $800. The van is $600. Yes, I love Troy's. He got so thin. Have you seen him? He looks good. Yes, I was watching someone who is apartment hunting and she got turned down due to verifying income. Even though she says she can afford it, it's just the employment part. Yeah, and it's probably hard to show like, hey, you know. Oh, I watch Panchito too. That's where I got my drags from. He liked to say the freak of the week. I said drags. Troy is a mess and I love him. Yes, I love Troy's. I love him. She forgot to include repoed furniture. Ooh, no. They broke it. Remember, they broke it. So 5-6 months later, she decided to take it back because that's when Costway approved her beds. My husband had a bankruptcy, but with my income, we qualified for a house. We bought 2 houses while we were together. She's an idiot. Yeah. Yes, and now I'm a new affiliate for Nui, y'all. Nui, yes, Nui, remote vacuum cleaner. Ooh, I'll see what's up. Yes, I emailed them. Hey DJ, she said, hey DJ. Yes, the freak of the week. Yes. And Panchito gives like $2,000 giveaways, though. He does really good giveaways. Their fat asses broke the bed. Ooh, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know why Chrissy's up on my feed. Then Liv did, then Jazz, then I came across Yanni and Erica and Cal. That happened to me too because I was barely getting into YouTube, and I was watching channels like the Prince family and all them. And then Jasmine popped up first and Kiara. And I started watching Kiara. Then I started watching Jasmundo. And that's back when she was pregnant with or just had the twins, I think. I think she just had the twins. And then I started watching Chrissy, then Olivia. Then I started reacting on Olivia. I used to do reaction on Olivia back in the day. A year later, she bought those last tax season. Ooh-wee. Vacuum, oh my God, that's great. Yeah, because every time she does that. Yeah, Kels is coming out. I think she's still out of town. She's coming, baby. She said she got some stories for us. So, you know, it's going to be hella lit. Yeah, what I did was I emailed them because I was like, it's easy to get these sponsorships. Like Jasmine act like it's a flex. Like, oh, you guys influencer life. And it's like, girl, anyone can get them. All you gotta do is email them. Shit, anyone could get them. Y'all email them. They'll probably hit you up. For real. Like, they just want people. She act like it's a flex, y'all. I found out about Jazz through Chrissy, but I couldn't get into Jazz. All those lives kids, girl, when she used to go live before she got with Chris, those kids would be screaming and she would just tone them out. She would tone them out and just stay live while they were screaming in the background. And people would be like, Jasmine, just hang up the live and come back later and handle the babies. She's like, oh no, they're okay. She's like, they're okay. Anyways, I try to watch Aileen, but I can't. She's way too young. See, I was gonna react on the Kano family, but I don't know if y'all watch them. So, because I tried to, but I don't know if a lot of y'all know anything about them. You know, Aileen's a weirdo. Jasmine wants everything given to her, and she refuses to work for anything. Yeah, she wants everything for fucking free because she thinks she's a content creator. Girl, all you do is show your fucking life on YouTube. And people watch it because they're like, wow, people fucking live like this? Oh my God. That's it. That's all. Am I right or am I wrong? Melissa, channels that have less subs counts are more successful than Jasmine. They're making moves and you can see the reflection on their. Yes, their consistency. If you're gonna say I'm gonna do Veda, you do Veda. You don't put old ass fucking blogs or just go live late at night. No. And just show everyone that Chris don't really stay there. That's a man playing herself. People with subs are promoting Temu. Yeah, Temu promotes anybody. Anybody, y'all. They'll promote anybody. That was my reaction. What, baby? Latrice, Jazz effort shows that her platform is success. Facts. She tries to stay motivated like other girl. Give it up. How many schedules are we gonna Laundry, y'all. Laundry. I started watching Chrissy when she only had 6 kids living in Colorado. She was going to work or school. Yeah. I started watching Chrissy in 2018, 2019. And then the whole drama started with her and Olivia. And we were just started reacting on Olivia, how she was so fucking jealous because Chrissy hit 60K and had a party. Now she's at 200K, y'all. People watching because they're shocked she can't get locked up yet. Exactly. It's funny. My daughter was like 5 at the time, whatever. When we hear about the live, she'd come and ask me, what's going on? Oh, with her kids in the background. Girl, we should watch one of those one of these days. Y'all want to do that for Wednesday? Jasmundo has no content. She is so boring. But she's a content creator, y'all. She's a content creator, y'all. I've been watching Chrissy forever. People watching because they're shocked. Yes, yes. And you know, some people like Jasmine. Of course they do. They like her, yeah. But it's because they probably like her though. Her content is Temu hauls and packing project EBT pat. Girl. Girl, I got a message there. They're like, Erica, thanks to you, I'm so addicted to Temu. And I'm like, oh, my bad. Oh, I found Chrissy while I was pregnant looking for pregnancy updates. Aww. Lavish has such beautiful babies. I went down a rabbit hole and watched Jazz old abuse videos and was floored. Babe. Oh, I try to take y'all back. I can't watch them abusive ones, man, because it is sad. Oh, Alex just wants attention. He can go away. Who's Alex? Alex in here? Alex, calm down. Oh, Alex just wants. Who is that? Someone in here? I don't see him. My mods probably got rid of him. I don't see nobody. I don't know. So, yeah, we always get someone talking shit. A lot of people don't like me. I don't know why. Aleen's alleged baby daddy. Oh, that's who Alex is. That guy's an abuser. They're a ratchet sector of YouTube. Aileen got pregnant by an abuser, y'all. He punched her in the stomach. He freaking pulled her hair. There's another YouTuber who lives in Dallas and her kids don't have beds and her pantry be empty as fuck. She got 8 kids. Oh, wow. I was watching Queen Blama. She was reacting to, what's her name? The girl with the 10 kids. What's her name? Nika with 10 kids. I guess she got like a new bed sponsored or something. I don't know if it was sponsored, but she got a new bed. So she got rid of her old bed, and the kids were all sleeping on the floor in the living room. And I was like, why didn't you just give the kids their old bed or give them a new bed? It's your fault, Erica. I'm addicted to Timu. Yes, Timu. And you know what? They'll text you. They'll email you. Yes. Hooks who exploits her kids and provide for. You know, yeah, her. I was watching Blama's reaction. She got a new bed, like Jasmine. Got a new bed and threw her other bed away, and the kids were sleeping on the floor, on the rug or something like that. And then I was watching Blama where Peach was gonna go to the casino with her husband and left the kids alone. Left the kids by themselves, allegedly. And I was like, what? No way. I thought she had a maid. I thought she had, yeah, I think the bed looked like shit. Yes. Yes, the kids are back. She got them all back. Someone gave her a bed. Yeah, someone gave her a bed, or she got it from sponsorship or something. I don't know. I cut off all notifications on Temu now. Yes, they be bugging you. Oh, you got 90% off deal. You got this. Will wasn't with her at the water park. Yeah, she was getting ready to go to the casino. And she was going to leave the kids alone or something like that. I don't know what was going on. I was watching that reaction. I was like, damn. And she's pregnant. And she's almost due. She's like big. And I forgot I forgot Peach was pregnant. I was like, dang, I forgot you're pregnant. I so wish a reactor called King with me would react on these mothers because she's funny as hell. But her reaction in general towards bigger known bloggers though. Oh, yeah, I'd say probably wouldn't blog to these little channels like Jazz's little channel. They're used to blogging on those bigger ones. Does she have a table yet? It bothered me to see them lined up on the floor eating. I don't know. I haven't been watching. I only watch it through reactions. I haven't went over there. There's something wrong with me. There's no shade. Her oldest daughter holds the younger ones down. She just got those other 9 back from social services. Oh, she has 10 kids. And she's always on TikTok, but she also has a YouTube channel. Queen Blama does reactions on her. That's where I get my info from. I watch Blah. The Johnson family is not normal. Is that oh no, that's the Jacksons. The Jacksons of Atlanta. I thought you were talking about. Peach is so weird. Girl, I forgot she was pregnant. I was like, damn, this girl pregnant running after wood like that. Oh Lordy. You know he wanted to go creep. That was bad for him. It was 10. Something like that on YouTube. Yeah, she has 10 kids. And they were taken from the CPS, but she got them back. I had a terrible, I don't know what happened. Whatever happened to that other mom? What's her name? From Bigo. What happened to that girl? Has anyone been keeping up with her? Because usually I watch TMR, but she hasn't given us an update about her. About that angelic soul. Hey, baby. What's been going on with Angelic Soul? I can't deal with Peach. Did they have baby? She's having. I forgot she's having another baby. Damn. How many kids does she have now? And then they talk shit. They talk shit because we react to it. They're like, you guys are sick reacting. And no, you're sick for showing that shit. Why do you show that on your channel? We react to your channel. You showed that shit. You showed changing Derry's diaper, and you showed his, you were changing his diaper. So how is anyone else sick when you're the one that showed it? Then you go back and you blur it out, girl. She still doesn't have her kids and claims to be homeless. What? Wow. She's still with that guy that pops perks. You know, her man was popping perks. He was like, someone cash out me some money so I can go get me some perks. I was like, what? The latest video TMR did, Angelic was calling the news station for her apartment situation with rats. Oh. You don't follow Angelic story? She's another mom that got her kids taken, I think. But she's on Bigo. She's on Bigo. She's a Bigo mom. Yo, women need to stop trying to normalize being homeless with kids, trying to make extreme struggles. That's crazy. There's a lot of people like I know that I've seen online that live in their cars. I'm still trying to understand how Peach think anyone is going to pay $9.96 for one. That's how much she's charging for a session? Does you not know that we're going through like a recession right now? Girl, you got to be like Jasmine. Drum roll. $89. $89. Didn't TMR do something on? Yes, I think she did. I gotta go watch it. I didn't know she did another update. I have to watch it. Lavish. Okay, yeah, I'm the same. I just watched the reactions. Well, I watched her from TMR because I didn't know who she was until TMR reacted to her. I watch Angelic Reactors, and she's not homeless. Yeah, I think TMR reacts on her. Queen Blah does, and I think there's another channel that Latrice was showing me that like shows her whole live from Bigo. Because Bigo, when you go live, it goes away after you're done. I don't think you could see it afterwards. Hey, One Love. Yeah, we're about to dip out of here. It's almost 2 hours, y'all. Can you believe that? Oh my God. I can't believe I've been on here this long. We should do Beauty is Her Name. Beauty is Her Name. She's awesome. Beauty is Her Name. I gotta remember who that one is because I watch McKenna. Oh, Beauty is Her Name is the one that had the baby the same time Derry was born, huh? She had a baby. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Beauty is Her Name. I really don't follow her, but we can react to her. Oh, not you? Oh, I think it was Miss Chicken. Somebody did. I forgot who. I'm in Puerto Rico for my baby sweet 15. Oh, it's hot out here. Oh, I bet you it's beautiful out there, though. Right, Southside? Don't like them, LOL. Oh, your fave. Who's their fave, y'all? Oh, man, I better get the freak out of here. I've been on here for 2 freaking hours, y'all. I gotta get off here. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I will be back on Monday. Thank y'all for chilling with me. We just chatting. Where's my to go? I love y'all. Don't forget to hit the like, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not, if I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up and down.
I have a question first for Jazz. Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl. Exacto mundo, baby.